Cousins! Welcome back to another video from Loving Every Stitch by Ruby Baby. I'm Ruby Baby, or Angie. Any way you call me, I will respond. Hi guys! So how's it been? I know it's been a while. It's always a long stretch between my videos, and I don't mean for that to happen, but a lot of things has happened in this past couple of weeks, and nothing has happened in these past couple of weeks. It's just been that way. So I just wanted to pop in and say hi to everybody and show you what I've been doing, what I've been up to, and yeah, and that's it. I want to start with this really quickly. This is the Everything Goes cowl that I said that I was going to release like 3 weeks ago. The pattern is written up. I just needed some demonstration pictures, just to, you know, make the pattern look appealing, and a cover picture. So I'm working on that, but the pattern is written up and will be released as soon as possible. So this just in, guys, I have officially released the pattern. It is available for you. It is both on Etsy and Ravelry, and the links will be down below. Okay, go get it. Oh, and I also want to let you know that I will be doing a follow-up video in regards to this pattern, and there's gonna be a giveaway. So, okay, hopefully you guys will be interested in that. Everything Goes cowl. So this is what it might look like, you know, in a plain color, but ideally I designed this pattern for any color. Like, yeah, so for any color can go. So yeah, so that was the inspiration behind the Everything Goes cowl. So yeah, so if you're new to my channel, welcome. And so yeah, I just wanted to welcome everybody to the channel. Like, it's been so long. I got so much stuff like here that I want to show you guys, and I'm trying to think of the best way to kind of show that to you. I'm still making totes. That's probably all I've been doing, really, between, you know, writing up patterns and making tote bags. I'm still working on my pullover for the for Jeanette at DIY Creations all year round cowl for the cardigan challenge. Priscilla at Distinctive Crochet is doing a cowl also that I haven't been able to dive into, but I'm definitely going to. Let's see, how long has it been? It's been so long. I miss you guys so much. So I'm hoping, you know, you guys are sticking around, and you know, just know that I'm okay. But yeah, it's just been a lot going on. It's been a lot going on with my 9-to-5 job. It's been some shifts going on. I'm being transferred to a new office. I don't know the actual date yet, but that's something coming up. And because of that, like, just the shifting and moving and the move to, you know, to the rural area that I have now, I'm just kind of considering a whole pivot in my life, and I'm considering a new career path altogether. So I'm keeping that in prayer. So all my prayer warriors out there, keep that in prayer too. Just know that, you know, I'm seeking the Lord for guidance, direction, so he can be a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path, so I can know which way to go. So just keep that in prayer, because I am definitely I just feel a whole shift in my life happening. And so, you know, I want to roll with it. I want to, you know, step into it with grace, and so yeah, so that's that. And you know, and as you know, things unfold and I'm sure of everything, I will definitely keep you guys in the know of what those things are. Okay, so yeah, so that's that. So I want to tell y'all something. And this is a one of the primary contributors why I wasn't able to make videos these past couple of weeks. I had a fall. I felt okay. So here's a brief rundown of everything. I got my bike license, let's say about 5 years ago. And where we lived, it was very city, a lot of potholes, a lot of, you know, some crime and stuff like that. And, you know, it just wasn't a conducive environment for a young lady such as myself to ride a motorcycle in the city. So my husband kind of like, you know, said, you can have your license all you want, you can practice and ride around all you want, but, you know, I really don't want you to ride like in the city. So when we move, then, you know, we'll revisit that. So that's kind of what happened. So ideally, you know, even in thinking about moving, we still didn't even know if we were even going to stay in New Jersey. We were considering moving someplace else. But either way, wherever that someplace else was going to be, should have been in a place where I would have been able to ride a bike, right? So long story short, we're here. We moved, and it's a rural neighborhood. It's, you know, everything is like a back road, county road, whatever. There's no lights, there's, you know, stop signs here and there or whatever, but, you know, long stretch open roads and things like that. So ideal opportunity to get a bike. And so I hit up my cousin because I know he has a bike that potentially I was actually going to take off his hands. And so I went to go hang out with him and just ride around, you know, get to know my new bike and everything like that. And your girl took a fall. Yeah, I fell. There's no way around saying that I fell. So, but luckily it wasn't a bad fall. It wasn't a super fast fall, but nonetheless a fall. And so I've been just kind of healing and recuperating from that. So I fell to my left side, and I'm pretty much healed as far as physical. Like, you can't see, but my whole elbow was bruised in this area. My knee was completely bruised. I had a bruise on my thigh. As far as bloodshed, not very much. I had like a little nick on my thumb and a little nick on my thigh, but and some road rash on my kneecap or whatever. But nothing, again, don't worry guys, I am fine. I was bruised but not broken. Okay, so you know, not that I could take pain, not that I like pain, because people seem to think I like pain. I do not. I tolerate pain. I have a high tolerance for pain. I was fine. I was able to get up, and I was able to get the bike up, and but the thing was, I didn't have my cell phone on me at the time, because right before I pulled off, my son pulled my phone out my back pocket, and so I didn't have a phone. So I just kind of had to sit around and wait and figure out, who's gonna come find me. So long story short, my cousin eventually did come to look for me, and he found me pretty easily and stuff like that. And like, by the time he got to me, I was just standing there like, how am I going to explain this? Like, what am I going to say to this guy? So I just was like, I fell. And he was like, what? And before he could, like, he was trying not to laugh at me, because like, it's expected of me. Like, I do things and I get hurt. I get hurt a lot. I fall a lot. I trip a lot and stuff like that. So, it was okay laugh, because like I said, I wasn't bleeding or anything like that. But he's like, what happened? So I told him what possibly could have caused the fall and stuff like that. And, and after assessing the bike is in fairly decent shape. Like, but I still couldn't ride it back, because I actually broke the clutch pedal. The clutch pedal completely broke off. So yeah, so that's that. So now the bike is in the shop, and actually, you know, I of course I took responsibility for that, so I have to pay for the bike to get fixed. So now that I have to pay for the bike to get fixed, I might not be able to afford to purchase it right now, which is fine. I mean, I'm still not afraid. I still want to ride bikes and stuff like that. I just have to you know, my husband, of course, he was not happy, like, at all. But he was very careful and compassionate with the words he said to me that day or whatever. So I appreciated that in that moment or whatever. But yeah, it puts a lot of, you know, falling puts a lot of things into perspective, and like, not for me the way you would think. Because I'm like, you know, I'm a get back on a horse kind of person. So, you know, that's just me. But like, I still have to respect the wishes of my family and stuff like that, and take precautions in that way. So that's pretty much, that is a contributor to that, because, you know, I was just kind of healing, like actually my range of motion, like my arm to do this, I feel something in here. Like, I'm not like internally bleeding, but I'm still very limited range. Like, I can do it, but I feel it. Like, it is, you know, there's something in here that's that age is taking precedent in this area. So, you know, every now and then I've been putting ice packs on, I mean, not ice packs, heating pads on it and stuff like that, that just try to alleviate some of the discomfort. It's not pain, it's discomfort, okay? so that's that, guys. But I'm okay, so don't worry, like, everything is fine. And don't worry, I'm not going to do anything foolish. I'm always safe with everything that I do, you know. Even though I was like, you know, driving around like the town, like I wasn't even like on a highway, I was driving around the town, I still had on all my jacket, I had my jacket, my helmet, like, you know, I had all the stuff on. I just, you know, had a misjudgment. So that's that. And yeah, so that is that. Guys, okay, so I talked about the career change, the bike accident. So that's all I have for you that's non-crafty related, okay? I just wanted to catch you guys up because it has been a while. It's been so long that I don't know if you remember or know that I had sent Rel from the Dabbling Hook some HappyMail a while back, and one of the items that I sent her was some fabric that I found that I thought that she would like. And so she told me that it was way too generous. I was like, yeah, maybe, but like subliminally, like in the back of my mind, I was like, I'm buying this fabric for her. But when she released those bags, I said, all I want is just first dibs on whichever bags you release. Like, let me just pick the one that I want, and then you can sell and give away the rest. So she thought that was funny, but she didn't give me the chance to do that. She actually just made me a set, a whole set, not even just a bag, like a whole set. So like, that's not what, you know, that's not what I wanted, but I'm ever so grateful to have gotten it. So if you follow her, you would have seen it on her Instagram. And I think, I'm trying to think if she mentioned it or showed it on her, I know she showed it on her channel when she sent it, but it was just a picture. So I'm going to show it to you in the flesh, not by picture. So here's a Notions pouch that she sent or whatever. And, you know, it has the Dabbling Hook label. So it's like some cork fabric here and some granny square. It was granny square fabric. And then she put this beautiful glittery inside fabric. So I thought that this is so beautiful, and I'm like cherishing it. Like, I haven't even put anything in it yet because I don't want it to get dirty. But I think I definitely want to put my my larger hooks in here and just have this for my larger hooks. You know, all my clover, you know, sizes, I'll say size 9mm and up. That's gonna be my bag for that. And then she gave me a whole, look at this big old bag. Like, I was like, do you have enough to make one for yourself? Like, how much fabric did this take? I still feel like she spent too much fabric on me. Like, I really wanted her to have this fabric and enjoy it. But look at this beautiful bag. And it also has the glittery trim, the handle. It's bees out here, guys. And it has like this beautiful pouch on the inside, and it's just a lot of space. This is a lot of bag. Like, I'm gonna put my cardigan as I'm working on it, I'm gonna put my cardigan in this bag. But look how beautiful I have, you know, again have, and you know, she wasn't skimpy on the tags. Like, she actually tagged both of my bags, so I'm happy about that. So yeah, so this was the fabric, guys, and I'm gonna cherish this. I love it, and I'm definitely gonna put my cardigan that I'm working on in this bag. And so yeah, so I thought that was just like really, really special that she spent so much of that fabric on me. So yeah, so that was that. Talked about the pattern release. Also, I did set a cow for May. She's doing a calendar cow, and mostly cowls. Like, she didn't put like you have to make a cowl for this year, but you know, she releases a calendar, the image for the month, and you know, we just kind of pull the colors out for inspiration. So I will show a picture of the calendar so you can see what I made. And I made, this is what inspiration I got from that image. So this is what I made for May, and this is not my pattern, guys. This is actually, it's a Yarn Utopia pattern. I'm trying to think, and I actually showed one of these before. I made one of these early on when I first started making videos. It was probably like my second video. If I can remember which video it was that I showed this, I will also put the link to that below so you can see what it looks like in another color or whatever. But yeah, I'm trying to remember the name. Stars cowl, Star Stitch cowl. But anyway, it is the Star Stitch. So this is what it looks like. It's the Star Stitch cowl, and that's what it looks like, you know, in the back. It's like a nice little, you know, little sassy piece right there for you. And yeah, so that's what that looks like. Either way, it is she does have a video tutorial here on YouTube for this. I'll find it for you, and it might even be on that video that I posted before. But yeah, I will look that up and get that information for you guys, for all of those who might be interested in making something like this. So yeah, so that was my calendar cowl entry for the month of May. And sorry for bending over, guys, because I kind of have some stuff. I have some notes. What else did I do? I spoke about that. Yes. Okay. So there's a lady that I work with in the office. She's the office manager, and she just recently lost her mom, and in the process of just kind of like going through her mom's things and you know, trying to figure out what her and her family is going to do with all her mom's belongings, she came across a bunch of yarn. Her mom used to knit and crochet. Actually, her mom used to knit and crochet, and she asked me, she was like, I just found a bunch of yarn, like it's old yarn, but would you be interested in it? And I was like, heck yes, like yeah. So you know, so she brought me yarn. And guys, when I say she brought me yarn, I don't know if I can show it to you right this second, but I'm gonna also pop a picture in right here so you can see like what I have right here. And this, and even what I'm showing you is not even all of it. It's most of it, but not all of it. Like, and a lot of stuff that she gave me was like it was actually works in progress, whips, or whatever. Like her mom was like making a lot of blankets, so she used to order a lot of Mary Maxim kits or whatever. So it's like, you know, how you get the kits and it gives you a whole bunch of the same yarn or whatever. But I'm just gonna pull up this one little tote real quick, because like she gave me this yarn, this tote of yarn. But it's like, it's almost like nostalgic, like the yarn that she has, like the labels that are on them. Like some of them don't even have labels. Like this yarn doesn't have a label, but this color, like Sayville, I'm not even sure how far back this brand goes or what have you, but I have a bunch of that. This, okay, so here's a label of this yarn. This is Windtuck. Oh, it's Karen. It's Karen. It's Karen Windtuck yarn. And I'm trying to look, like, so wherever she got this from, someplace called Laneco. I never heard of that place before, but if I'm looking through the Scribble Scrabble, and it looks like this ball of yarn was $1.24 whenever she got it. And like, you know, it's stuff like that. Like and this is just this bucket, like so this is Sayville knitted worsted type. She bought it from Kmart for $1.47. Like, do you got, like, I don't know if Kmart is still standing or not, but it's not. We used to have them here in New Jersey, but like Walmart and Target put Kmart all the way out around here. But like, when my mom lives in Virginia, and like they still have Kmart's in Virginia, but I don't remember them having yarn at the Kmart or whatever. But Kmart yarn, look at that. So like, she just, you know, she just laid gold at my feet. She just gave me all of this treasure. And like, you know, here's some Patton's yarn, and this is kind of like, it's like blue, but it has purple in it too. Like, I don't know, you can't really see in the light that I have here, but it's like a very denimish blue with like hues of purple kind of going through it. It's called Blue Heather, so the heathering is the purple. But she gave me a lot of this. And again, this is just one tote of and it isn't even a big tote, it's a lap size tote. Like, it's right here on my lap, right here. And but I have bags upon bags of like funky yarns to just kind of like explore and figure things out. And a lot of it is blue, so I'm definitely gonna try to salvage some, make some stuff for Hat Not Hate. I'm sorry. And whatever else. But in appreciation, because I'm gonna tell you something about this wonderful lady who gifted me her mom's yarn. She is a set of quadruplets, right? So this is like fun fact. She's a set of quadruplets. So her mom had 3 girls and a boy all at once. In the month of September, in the year they were born, she was born in the 50s, I think, the 50s or 60s. I don't know the year she was born, but it was either late 50s or very early 60s that she was born. And so that was like almost like unheard of. Like, definitely it was like something in the news, like, because now, you know, I'm pretty sure quadruplets were born before, but like all 4 survived and like, you know, and were healthy and stuff like that. So like, you know, that's amazing in itself. Like, such an amazing woman, you know. And this her quadruplets wasn't even her first pregnancy. So like, she has siblings that are older than her and stuff, or older than them, you know, and they all have B names. So I thought that was pretty cute. Anyway, like, look, I have, so like, yeah, it's like a Mary Maxim kit, but it comes with all of this yarn, and like some of it is worked up and some of it is not. So like, this is like a knit, like, some, see, it still has like knit needles in it, and it's like a whole knit project. Like, I haven't even like the bags that she have in alone, like, I don't even know if you guys ever heard of Drug Fair. But one of the bags is from Bradley's. Do you guys remember Bradley's? Like, I'm just having too much fun, just the nostalgia of it all. She gave me, look, I have 6 of these, 6 Red Heart in this blue, just in this bag. and like it's a bunch of other Mary Maxim kits and stuff like that, and that's just one bag. But when I tell you guys, it's a lot of treasure that she shared with me. And as a token of appreciation towards her, and just, you know, just giving me all this yarn, I told her that I would make something for her and her siblings. So I'm working on picking out a good pattern for pocket shawls. Like, she told me that there was no urgency. Like, she definitely was happy to know that I was going to do that. And but she was like, it's no urgency, you know, at least, you know, you have until it starts to get cool again. So I have to at least like September, October to get them done, because I definitely want to make some shawls with this yarn, you know, for her and her siblings to enjoy, and just have a, you know, still have, you know, something that belonged to their mother. So I'm going to work on that for them. Then in addition to like these, in addition to all of these super huge bags, I have, she gave me a whole bag of two whole bags of granny squares. Look, can you see the granny square through the bag? This is a whole, I have 2 of these full of granny squares. So this is just one I just pulled out the top. But look at that, guys. Isn't that amazing? Like, I don't know if they're all the same size, but look at these granny squares. So I'm calling all my cousins. I need your help. I need some inspiration. Not just I don't want to make a blanket, because I actually offered her to, you know, to chain these together and make her a blanket, but she's not really into like that much color. Like that much color kind of overwhelms her. So she wanted like for me to just use some of this blue yarn, and you know, because blue just happens to be her favorite color. So that works out. And I'm gonna make something really nice for her and her sisters and her brother. But anyway, even like as far as these granny squares, like I still can chain these together and make blankets, you know, for myself or for charity, you know, or whatever. I was actually thinking, these are huge, but I was even thinking about folding them up and making little clutch purses with them, some type of you know, bag, you know, but it would even make a huge bag. I can make cardigans. Like, it's so many things I can do with these granny squares. But I'm gonna ask you for your help to help me find some inspiration or some patterns to teach me how to you know, make some really nice pieces with granny squares. Here's another one that's light in color. But look, guys, look at this. I am amazed. I'm amazed. And I had, you know, the world is my oyster at this point. Like, I got so much stuff, and like they're all different, they're all pretty, they're all scrap-like and amazing, and I'm really excited to do something with these granny squares. And like I said, I have 2 whole bags of them. So that's that. And what else do I want to share with you all today? Oh, I do have something else. Hold on, let me just stuff this back in the bag really quickly and just push this out the way for a moment. I also got again, I never need yarn, but for some reason I keep getting it. So I've been wanting to get the Santa Claus yarn, not the Santa Claus yarn, but you know how Lion Brand has those Santa bags or whatever. So they've been selling them lately, like on the website. So I keep getting these you know, emails from them, like offering 10%, 40%, 30% off of, you know, a certain amount of yarns or whatever. But they had these for $14.99, the Santa Claus bags. And every time, it's because, you know, you go to it and it says it's sold out, and then they ask you, do you want to be notified if when they come in stock? And they would come in stock like every single day, but I would keep, every time I would finally like check my emails or get to the emails, they be sold out again, and I have to keep being notified. So that, you know, that back and forth went with them for like a week and a half straight, like of me trying to like just catch it. But I saved it to share it with you guys and open it. So I'm gonna open this really quickly and share it with you guys. See, I didn't even open the box. The box was sitting in my garage unopened all of this time because I was like, I'm gonna share this with my cousins. So, and you know, what's funny is more than I wanted the yarn, I wanted the bag. Like everybody's been talking about what good quality the bag is. It's so sturdy, it's so this, it's so that. So like, not saying I can care less what's in the bag, but I ordered 2 and they already forewarned you, only order 1 because chances are you're gonna get the same yarn in the bag. But I just wanted the Santa bag. So I got it. See with the little Lion Brand stamp situation right there. So yeah, so that's what I did. I ordered these. And let's see what's in it, guys. Let's see what is in here. Ooh. Okay, so they gave me a really nice knit pattern that I can't use because I don't knit. But that it's called the diagonal lace shawl. It looks nice, but you know, maybe I'll gift that to somebody else. Oh, look at this, guys. I got the Boogie Nights. This is Boogie Nights in the color Diamonds. And it's like a sparkle yarn. It's a, let's see. This is a 3-ounce ball, 149 yards or 136 meters. It is a 5 bulky weight yarn and it's 100% polyester. And it's like a Christmas white or a super light gray, and it has like the gray shine going all throughout it. So you got that. You got some Woolies Thick and Quick in the color Petrol Blue. This is really nice, guys. Ooh, that's nice. I'm gonna make me everything goes with this. Woohoo! Yes, I am. Because it's a 6 super bulky. This is a 12-ounce ball, 212 yards or 194 meters in here. And I got 3 of these. This blue is so pretty, guys. Like really, really pretty. Really, really pretty. And what else is in here? And then they gave me, okay, I got some of the new cotton blend yarn that they got. I'm surprised they gave this away because I think this is one of like their newer yarns. Okay, it's twisted. The twisted cotton blend. So this is what it looks like, and it's like, you know, like kind of like a foresty, maybe, yeah, like a foresty green and cream color, and it's called Hunter Green and Ecru. So that's what it is. It's the twisted cotton blend. This is 3.5 ounces or 100 grams, 98 yards or 90 meters. And this is 69% cotton and 31% acrylic. Yeah. And so that's what I got inside the bag. And that's that. I'm just gonna crack the other bag open just to make sure, just to see if it's the same or not. Maybe they sent me 2 different colors, maybe they didn't. Let's see what's in here. And this bag actually feels kind of different. It might just be packed different, but we'll see. They got a good knot in this one, guys. Whew. All right. Let's see. Sorry. Taking me forever to get into it. And yes, it's the same exact package, same exact pattern on the inside. So there you have it, guys. So that's what I got from Lion Brand. And let me check my list. Bags from Rail, bike accident, career change, pattern release, status cow, yarn I got, Christmas bags, and tote bags. Okay, I think I spoke about the tote bags. That's all I've been doing. I've been making them and selling them, custom ordering them and selling them. You know, so I will I will tag on some pictures at the end of this if you're interested in seeing some of the totes that I've been working on and making my hair. It's so hot and humid out here. My hair's going flat. But yeah, I'll just I'll show you those pictures. I actually have 4 totes in the making as of now that will not be in this picture image slide, but yeah, just know that I'm out here, guys. I'm doing okay. Everything is good. I'm working on sharing some designs with you all. Oh, I forgot to show you guys. I ordered these really good pattern books. Not pattern books, but like you know, like stitch pattern, stitch dictionary type books. I'll share those with you guys in the next one to show you, because they're in the house somewhere, and still in the box somewhere. But I you know, I have some inspirations, I have some thoughts, some things that I really want to share with you all, and so things are in the works. Things are in the works. Things are coming. Thank you all for all your patience with me. Yeah, so that's it. I love you guys. I will see you all in the next one, okay? Bye.
Hey family, I always forget to mention this, but don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Love you. Bye.